Hello, everyone. This is Sandra D. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about a relationship that I had. So, just want to talk about it. See. So, anyway, I met this guy online and we talked. We hit it off really good. We had a really good conversation. I told him about myself. I told him that I was looking for a friendship to see where it goes. Maybe it go into a relationship, but I was celibate and I wasn't looking for no sexual relationship, just a friendship and see where it goes. So he said, okay, we talked some more, agreed to meet each other. So we met each other. He was a really nice guy, really respectful when I first met him. And so, I liked him and stuff. So we decided to see each other again. So we hung out again and it was going cool. It was really nice. The third time we hung out, he started getting touchy, feely, just he was really nice. He would bring me flowers, buy me gifts, just really nice guy. But then he started being very like aggressive, like touching, wanted to say, "Oh, give me a kiss every moment." Every time you pass by him, he wanted to try to touch you or anything, and it started to annoy me. Like it started to bother me. Like it started to make my skin feel sore because you keep rubbing the back of my hands, my arms, to keep trying to feel on me and stuff. And I got very frustrated with that. Even though we go somewhere, he tried to rub my arm but try to touch my breasts. And it just started to bother me. And so it just got very annoyed. It's got very annoyed with it. Like he'll be come over and he'll be in the living room and I'll say, well, let me go and change my clothes or use the restroom or whatever I'm gonna do. So I shut my room door, lock it, go to use the restroom. As soon as I shut my door, he knocks on it. I said, yes. He said, oh, just want a kiss, just one little kiss. And I just walked away from him, not even a minute, just shut my door and just turn around and walk away. There he is asking for a kiss. I just got so annoyed with it, I just couldn't take it no more. So I started telling him about his stuff. I said, listen, you have to slow that down because I'm not real big on just meeting someone and start kissing and touching on them. I have to get to know you and get comfortable with you, and we haven't even reached that point yet. So slow it down some. But he didn't. He said he don't say nothing. He'll say okay. Then the next time he come over, he'll walk in the door and say, "Oh, give me a kiss. Forget all that. Just come on, give me a kiss. I really like you." It's like I was just talking to the wall. It continued to go on, and then every time I get ready to tell. First he'll tell me this. He'll say, "Look at me. I want to tell you something." So he's telling me how he feels, this and that, and all those things right there. So I listen. I sit there and I listen to everything he had to say. Now it's my turn to talk. So I'm trying to tell him that, you know, he said, oh, well, it's just kisses, it's just hugs, it doesn't harm anyone, it doesn't hurt you, it's just love. That's what he's telling me. So he want me to listen to it so I can do what he want me to do. So I listen, and then it's my turn now. Now my turn get me. He doesn't want to hear any criticism about himself. He doesn't want you to tell him anything that he do wrong because everything he do is supposed to be right. It's supposed to be love. But everything that's not harmful to you, that doesn't mean that you're supposed to like it. I was very uncomfortable because I didn't know him, and trying to get to know him, it opened up that he did a lot of things that I talk conversations that we had, that we did have. It wasn't good conversations because we would watch TV, and every time I sit on the other side of the couch, he'll hit the couch real hard, like bam, bam, bam. Come sit over here and sit by me. Come on, sit by me. So he can rub my skin to feel like my skin is gonna peel off and fall off. Oh my God, I be sitting there doing everything I can not to scream, not to curse him out and throw him out of my house, not to just go crazy. I be biting my lip. I be saying, please God, let me control my temper. But this rubbing and rubbing and rubbing to you like you're trying to fucking rub my skin off. So I'm just sitting there. Then I'm watching CNN. You're talking about the president stuff and all that. Then he starts saying, oh my God, I wish they would assassinate Obama when he was in office. So I'm still trying to not go there because everything he say to me is just like, it's something to just, I don't know, just everything he do is supposed to be the bombest thing. He's cooking one day, come over here, and he was grilling some food and cooking. And I'm the type of person that I don't try to criticize you when you cook. Even if it's nasty, I'm going to say it's good because I don't like to hurt nobody's feelings and put them down. So one day I just got so fed up with him with all the all the things he said to me to make me feel bad. So one day he was cooking some steak meat. He had it all cut up in there, and he only cooked it for like 5 minutes. And then he gonna take the lid off and say it's ready. I looked at it. Oh hell no! I couldn't eat that. It was all gray looking. It was looked like it was bleeding through the cracks. It was only cooked for 5 minutes. A whole bunch of it looked like dog food. And so I said, I'm not eating that. And then he started, why? It's good. Just taste it. Taste it. I'm not eating that at all. I'm not eating it. I like my meat well done. You cook that for 5 minutes. There's no way in the world that I can eat that. There's no way in the world I can. Just taste a piece. You haven't even tasted yet. I can't taste it because it doesn't look good. It's going to make me throw up. So he got mad about that situation. He hollered, well, I'm just going to go home. You want me to go home? I'll just go home. I said, bye. Like I'm finna jump on the floor and do James Brown move on him, holler, please don't go. Bye. He always do that every time it comes to something that I am not feeling him on or agreeing up on him on. And I didn't care. So anyway, it got to the point where we had a lot of disagreements on politics, cooking, because every time he come over, he wants to go and buy chicken and he wanted to put it on the grill and half cook it and it's raw in the center and then throw a lot of vegetables on. I got sick of eating that. Like I've been cooking for many years. I did restaurants and other things. I don't want to sit down and keep worrying about, oh, let me not hurt your feelings and keep eating this raw meat and chicken and vegetables every single day. It just was a whole bunch of stuff. So all of a sudden I just got so fed up with him. He came over and he just rubbed my skin till it felt like a rash was on, or it was just burning up, or it was just falling off. So I said, you know what? He cannot come to my house anymore unless he understand that this is torturing me. This is driving me crazy. Keep touching and rubbing my skin. And I just don't want to deal with it no more. I just cannot bring myself to do this no more. So I talked to him about it the day he came over. We talked. He expressed his feelings. I expressed my situation. He had bought me so many things. So when I went into the store, I bought him a nice little wallet and gave it to him. But he didn't act like he really liked the wallet. His wallet was all tore up and old. But he took his stuff out and put it in. So the next time he came over, I noticed he wasn't carrying a wallet. So, I spilled something on the wallet and I took everything out, but I'm going to put everything back. So he bought the wallet over, but he didn't put everything back. He just bought it to show me that he still had the wallet. So he said, I'm going to put it back when I get a chance to put everything back in the wallet. So anyway, I know I just scattered the story everywhere, but we were sitting there, and then that's when he started talking about his feelings and everything, and then I let him talk, and then I said, well, let's just slow it down some, because I'm not looking for, a sex partner. And he just went on to his story. It's not sex, it's love. Okay, I said, what you do is so irritating. Like rubbing my skin is irritating me and keep touching me. And I don't want to keep kissing. And I don't want to do all of these things. I'm not looking for that. You're moving too fast. I'm a type of person that take things a little slow and try to see, are we going to build up a friendship to see where it goes. I don't rush into anything, especially a relationship, anything like that. So he kept cutting me off. After he said what he had to say, he kept cutting me off. And then I kept trying to talk, and he wouldn't listen. He said, well, what do you want me to do? You want me to just go? You want me to just go? Like I told him before, if you want to leave, go. I'm not going to beg you to stay. I said, get your stuff and go. I don't care. So I walked out the room, and I came back, and I noticed he took the wallet and threw it on the couch. And then he just walked out the door. Bye. He left. Okay. I kept the wallet, and I didn't say anything. So then he said, I'm sorry and all this. So I let him come back again, because I was giving him a chance, because he's a really nice guy at the end of the day, besides the stuff that he says and the things that he do. So I let him come back, and it was going to be the last time I let him come back. So he got mad because I said, listen, I don't want to get rubbed and touched on. I don't want to get filled, because it really irritates me. And I do all I can not to jump up and scream and holler, because you got to understand, he's rubbing your skin and rubbing it in one spot over and over again, and it feel like you're going to rub a hole through it. And then it's just like, and you sitting there like, oh my God, I'm just about to curse your ass out, and you just trying to hold everything in. And it's like, it's not like, okay, affection is okay, but it just went constantly on. Like it just went on, just continuously. And every time you sit somewhere else, he beating on the couch. Oh, come sit by me. And I just was fed up. I just was completely fed up. So what I want to say, do you think I was wrong? Because I have not let him back over here at all anymore. He sent me flowers. These are the flowers he sent me. They're really beautiful flowers. You see, aren't they gorgeous? He sent this to me a couple of days ago. And he asked me, can he come over? But he don't. And I said, you could come over, but you have to agree to respect me. If something bothers me, whether it hurts me or not, you are supposed to respect that and not continue to do things to irritate me if something's wrong. That's like harassment or something. And then he just hangs up in my face. He doesn't want to hear it. He won't agree that he would respect me. He just want to not talk about it and run over here and continue to do the same thing. And I just want to know people's opinion. Do you think that I'm wrong because I didn't want to be bothered of the touching and keep trying to get me to kiss him every moment, or what? Or it's just me, or I just want your guys' opinion. Like, I don't know. Maybe he was just moving too fast, and I'm a person that just was not feeling all that touchy-feely stuff and kissing every moment or whatever. And then all the remarks that he makes, because he's Hispanic and I'm black. So he makes a lot of remarks that kind of like make me look at him a certain type of way, like Obama should have been assassinated, or the guys that got on their knee, I think they were football players that got on their knee for the flag, because of the flag. He said all them, he hate every last one of them. He hate everybody. He hates everyone. And it makes me feel uncomfortable when he say that, and I just don't feel right. So I just want to know, am I in the wrong because I didn't want to be touched or felt or agreed to the conversations that we have, or put up with everything about him? He is such an annoying person, and it's so hard to deal with him, because it's like you can walk past him. Oh, let me get a hug and a kiss. You be like, man, dude, I don't even want to walk past you. And you try to make some kind of conversation to get his mind off of it. Still don't work. Every moment, I just could not take it anymore at all. He had to go. He had to go, and he's still calling me. I don't care. I don't want to be rubbed to a hole rubbed through me, and I don't care. I just can't deal with it no more. So let me know what you feel. Make a comment down below. Press the like button, and don't forget to hit that red bell. Thank you guys. I'll be back with you. Let me know. Make a comment below. Don't forget to hit the bell and press the like button. Thank you.